Yeah, this is the Ravenous, dude. Perfect example. I show you how to play the gun, okay? Look at my bonus armor, dude. You getting a headache? What you mean, dude? This is just a new gun, man. This is how we play it. Let me go a bit closer. Easy. No, I'm not joking. You have to swap side, right? To trigger the other one, like you stack on left side and then you trigger with the right side, right? Different primers, basically. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Hits from one shoulder would detonate all of the opposite shoulder prime when present. When fired from right shoulder, hits add offensive primers, and defensive primers when fired from the left shoulder. And to trigger them, you have to do the opposite shoulder, right? This gun is cool as fuck, and the concept is kind of cool though, but I don't think it plays that good. And also the issue as well, like you want to run Gunslinger holster with the new exotic, but you're still limited to run only one exotic, which kind of sucks. Like I think you shouldn't be limited to a certain amount of exotics when it comes to weapons. Like for being a raid weapon and being so cool, like I think I don't really like the concept for that, you know. It's a cool concept, but I think it's gonna be really hard for this to like be really used a lot, and especially being probably, I assume this is the weapon you get from the last boss in the raid, right? Like everything with the gun like looks cool and all, it's just that I don't think it's practical how it works though. Maybe I changed my mind, but I don't think I will. Fuck did I spawn, dude? Weapon switch left to right on console with Nightmare. I don't know even how you swap. But yeah, they might maybe have to reconsider this exotic. I don't know. If it's even worse to do this on console, then I don't know, man. Then it's definitely not good. You see, like, I have to swap my sight there, and then I can't even see, you know? Can't shoot. Yeah, I'm not a fan at all, dude. Like, I'm sitting in cover, like this cover-based shooter is supposed to be played, right? Sit in cover. And I swap and I can't even shoot him. This doesn't work in this game, man. If you're gonna play it in cover, you know? Which most people are gonna do. Like, probably I won't sit in cover too much. But, like, sitting in cover like this, like, it doesn't work. Just doesn't, you know? Like, now I have to expose myself super much. Not so, man. Not so. It's gonna be super situational, I feel like. Like, it's a cool concept, I just don't think it worked that well. Can't use a shield either. Yeah, like you can't use it with a shield. It just puts you in so bad scenarios when you have to swap the shoulder, right? Because look here. I'm in really good position here, right? But I have to do like this. I have to go out this much. Let's say he's like right there. I can sit like this normally, right? But with this gun, I have to force myself to go out this much. Which is dumb. There's just too many scenarios where it doesn't work. And then I use the shield and I can't swap the guns. I have to take away the shield and then swap to it. Like, yeah, I'm not sold. Sounds good on paper, it just doesn't work in game. Could use shield? I mean, not really. I mean, I can use the shield like this, which is horrible. And then swap shoulder, you know? So no, not really. You could, but that's even worse. And since shield is like so popular as well, and you can't use shield with this, lose some points for that as well, right? So I swapped the shoulder there, but I didn't trigger the point. Is it like it reacted too slow to me swapping? Because I should have got the bonus armor there. I noticed that a lot of times. I don't get it. I don't know. Cool concept. It just doesn't work in my opinion. Anybody else tested this in PTS? No, I think I was just not done with this swap, you know, between sides. Because I think if we do like this, it's not gonna... Are we gonna get the buffs actually? I don't know if that's like too fast, you know? Yeah, I think that's like too fast, you know? You can't swap that fast.
Take this.
Like against the boss like here, it's fucking amazing, right? When you can hit a lot, when they're tanky. That's when it shines, you know? Oh, I'm getting so much bonus armor right now. But it's just like how this game is normally played. I just feel like it doesn't fit that. It's definitely not for console. I mean, then I don't think it's like they can't have a gun then if it's like doesn't work at all on console as a raid reward. Probably the last raid was as well. Like then it needs tuning, right?
Additional hostile contacts.
But it would be cool to try this in a group. What if it like auto detonate, right? On the last one, it would just auto detonate. That would be fine. I think that would make it good. When you hit 5 primers, it auto detonates, right? And you can swap between shoulder. That means you don't have to swap it as much, right? But you swap a little bit. Like bam, I hit 5 bullets there. Bam, auto detonates, right? And then I just swap. But then again, it's kinda... No, I think that would be good. Like, sure, it's kind of similar, but if you want to spam only damage or only armor, you could do that. Right? So if you only want to spam for armor, you could do that, but maybe that would... I think that would be fine, right? I don't think it would be broken. I think that would be fine. Like, having the... When you hit 5 primers, it just auto-detonates. I think that would be fine. Then it should be fine. Because then you swap a little bit, but not as much. If you don't want to swap, then you don't swap. Like, you just keep it on the same, if you want. Yeah, like, this gun is all about, like, beefy targets. Bam, auto-detonate. You see, like, there I didn't get anything. Which sucks. I would like to try this with auto detonating. It would change it a little bit. And if you hit a killing blow, it should automatically as well give you the buff. Especially if it's armor, of course.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Swapping out.
Be like Merciless. I mean, a bit similar. I mean, it already is a bit similar to Merciless. But yeah, I don't know. Not really sold on it. But auto detonating maybe. And a killing blow as well, I think, should detonate it. Is there any... There's no AoE on the detonation, right? No. Because it's kind of annoying when you stack up blue and then it dies and you don't get the bonus armor. If that would happen too, then it would be so much better. Maybe too good, but I think that would make sense.